Hello. How do you know if a business will be successful? Well, it's sort of quite easy. People make it hard. What you do is you throw a lot of stuff at the wall, and whatever sticks, you keep it and you continue doing it. By throwing at the wall, I mean you test it. You test a lot of things, and the ones that sell, and I mean sell, not get a lot of visitors, not have a lot of sign-ups for your email list. I mean sell. You know, the things that sell, you keep them and you move them forward. If you don't have capital and if you don't have the money to pay people, then you would sort of have to continue with the successful ones until there's enough profit made that you can employ somebody to do whatever needs to be done for you, like a personal assistant. But the best thing is if you have some capital from a job, or from another business, or you borrowed it, you got it, you somebody invested in you, then you test what works, what sells, and then straight away you put people on the successful ones. You put people on the projects that prove to be successful, and by successful means that they sold. There's something that people bought what you were selling, in large enough numbers that you say to yourself, okay, this has potential. So after you test that, you throw people at it, you pay them, and that's it. You scale it up. You do whatever you did before. You experiment with a few new things in terms of traffic, or whatever it is. If it's online, it's traffic, and you throw people at it, you throw money at it, and you scale it up. And usually it works. If it doesn't work, then you try something else. But whatever, you have to test. You have to test it. If it sells, then it's a good business. A lot of people say that you have to be passionate about business, which is true. You have to be passionate about business. You don't necessarily have to be passionate about, a particular business. Personally, I think people that just love doing business, love the whole procedure of the business, love, selling, love marketing, love creating products, are way, way ahead of the people that just want to turn their passion into a business. Because a lot of the times, whatever you're passionate about, if you turn your passion into a business, a lot of the times that passion goes away, because there's a lot of added stuff that you have to do. You have to do the bookkeeping, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to sell. And certain people, let's say you love to bake, or you love to do certain artistic pots. And as soon as you have to sort of do these pots for orders for customers, on tight deadlines, the passion of the art sort of goes away. It's sort of like a production line now, and you sort of start to resent the whole thing. You sort of start hating it. But if you love the process of business, of doing business, selling, creating, marketing, convincing people, doing deals, then you're way ahead of anybody who wants to turn, like I said, who wants to turn their passion into a business. So what you do is you try a lot of stuff, you see which ones, which projects sell, in large enough amounts, so it's, potentially a good business. And then you throw people and money at it and you scale it up. So that's it. It's not rocket science. Hope that was helpful. See you next time. Cheers.